Good morning, Dreyfus. We are your new anchors. I'm Harrison Mandel.
And I'm Justino Garcia. Welcome to DSOA Today.
Blood drive, blood drive, blood drive. That's right, folks. The blood drive is tomorrow if you sign up to donate. But if you're 16, you need to bring your signed consent form with you for Dracula. I mean NHS. Speaking of Dracula, there's nothing I love more than a good drama.
Well, you're in luck, because next Friday, our very own Dreyfus Theater Department is opening Shakespeare in Love in Meyer Hall. The show will be next weekend, October 28th through 30th, and the following weekend, November 4th through 6th.
Get excited, students, because the Dreyfus Popcorn School-Wide Fundraiser is coming to you on November 8th. But you don't need to wait for the 8th for the fun to begin. You could download the Double Good app now and join the event with the code XGBXTE. Once you're in, you can immediately begin customizing your pop-up store there. This opportunity will only be available until the 12th. Justino, bro, I can't tell you how excited I am for the prizes. You can get prom tickets, a free parking spot, a free yearbook, a free cap and gown, a free...
I get it. Anyways, here's a story covering a recent concert that took place here in Meyer Hall.
On Saturday, October 1st, the band department hosted their first concert of the year. The concert featured a performance by both the symphonic band and the wind ensemble. Some of the pieces performed include Choose Joy, The Clapping Song, and Broken Pieces. Band director Evan Rogovan elaborates on choosing Broken Pieces for this performance.
Personally, I've dealt with a lot of tragedy in my family, particularly with cancer. When I came across this piece and read about the story of the young man who died of brain cancer, young boy who died of brain cancer, and who this piece was written for, it just filled my heart with memories of my sister, particularly of my grandparents and my aunt. And I thought it'd be a lovely tribute to anyone who's dealing with loss in their family.
The concert showcased the pieces that the band department had been working on since the beginning of the first quarter. Band student Gigi Mendelson explains how she believes the concert went.
I feel like we did the best that we could, and it was pretty good for the circumstances that we had. And I personally think that my section and myself did amazing.
The concert was originally scheduled for Wednesday, September 28th. However, because of Hurricane Ian, the concert was rescheduled. Band student Colin Gallagly elaborates on how this affected the performance.
Obviously, not being able to play as much with the band definitely impacts your performance because you just don't know how it's going to sound. And obviously, we had to, on stage today here, we had to go and we had to, warm up today and see what it sounded like today rather than, the day before usually or, leading up to the week. So it really sounds different and just, it's a bump in the road, but you just got to keep, go past for it, persevere, and just play good.
When you get on stage as a performer and you start going, everything else goes away for that brief moment in time. You don't have bills to pay, you don't have stress, you're just focused on music making. And so seeing them experience that and seeing them have so much fun and joy on stage really is the best part.
Wow, that really caressed my heart. Just a reminder, the Pulsera project is still going on. The Foreign Language Department is selling bracelets made by artisans in Guatemala and Nicaragua for $10 each, in room 101 and during lunches. You can pay in cash or on school cash online. If you pay online, please bring a copy of your receipt.
I know just how much everyone here at Dreyfus loves working with Miss PH in her lab. So we filmed an experiment with her to quench her chemistry cravings.
All right, so welcome to the lab today. We have an exciting experiment just for you. First of all, because we always practice safety in the chemistry room, I'm gonna tie my hair back. That should tell you, yes, there's gonna be a flame coming on. Also, my goggles. And then, sorry, Miss Bennett, but it's not safe to wear your ID while you're doing a chemistry experiment. You don't want it to swing into the experiment. So what I have here is what we call a whoosh bottle. And in the whoosh bottle, there is a fuel in here. And we know that when a hydrocarbon burns, combusts, we get carbon dioxide and water formed and a lot of energy released. So what I'm doing right now is, you notice I'm turning this around. I'm turning this around because I want the fuel to turn into a gas. I want it to go from a liquid to a gas so that it takes up more space and so that there's area for oxygen atoms, molecules, to get in between the fuel molecules. So I also might want to heat it up a little bit. If I were to let this sit for a while, ooh, the explosion would be great. I did let it sit for a little bit, so let's see what happens. Let's try that. All right, here we go. Oh, did you hear the whoop, whoop, whoop? That was because there was more oxygen being pulled in as the fuel burned. Now you might want to say, do it again, do it again. Well, I really can't do it again right now, because right now what's in here is carbon dioxide and water. I have to get the carbon dioxide and water out and put some more fuel and oxygen in order for the reaction to happen again.
You know, I think I saw her riding her bike to school one day. Anyways, thank you for watching, Dreyfus. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at DSOA Today for more content and extras.
Oh, and before we leave you, Dreyfus, remember, it is National Bullying Prevention Month, and this week we're trying to make sure nobody eats lunch alone. So please, if you see somebody eating alone, invite them to eat with you and make someone's day. All right, Dreyfus, that's all we have for you today.
We'll see you at class changes and lunches.
Peace out.